my Tubies, my Teletubbies, I don't. This is another camera because while I have one downloading, I'm going to do this one so you know I can upload like quick. Anyway, different cameras, different looks, different whatever the hell is going on. But anyway, I want to share something else with you when it comes to breaking up. I think I spoke with numerous several of my Tubies when I said, you know, count your blessings because a lot of times when relationships don't work out, that's a blessing. It's a blessing. Learn how to recognize it. We're going back with, oh, excuse me. Lately I've had this acid reflux, whatever, so I got to get some Toms or whatever. Anyway, I got issues going on. I guess it's with aging. I have allergies now. Where the hell did that come from? I never had allergies. I thought people were either born with it. I didn't know that you develop it along the way in life. Whatever. Oh, it's annoying. But anyway, we're going to talk about how breakup can be a blessing. And this again is Ace Metaphor. Someone who I recently, ran into his videos and left comments on his videos, and he actually replies back to you. He'll actually take your phone number and call you. He's great. Anyway, let's listen in.
Because God exposed somebody and removed them out your life. God did. The universe, Allah, whoever you believe in, remove this person. That truth came to light, and you over there sad about it? Would you have rather that truth never came to light? You never knew? Until you had to go to the gynecologist and you found out you had something that you didn't know. Would you rather have not known? It's a celebration. Anytime people that don't need to be in your life, that's keeping you away from your purpose, that's keeping away from your success, that's distracting you from his goals and his reason for you being a being, is removed out of your life, it's a celebration. You better be living your best life out here. Call the girls. We going because now you can focus on you again. And now you got a chance to find you again and find somebody that's right for you. Yeah. The reason you ain't found your Mr. Right is because you was holding on to Mr. Wrong. And the reason you're not finding your Mr. Right now is because you're crying about.
Or maybe you're not finding your Mr. Right because you're not looking for no Mr. Right, or you don't want a Mr. Right. Because you have a lot of people who are out here who are single by choice. I'm one of them. I like dating. I prefer that. I don't want to get married. Ever so far, like I said, God will have to put a gun to my head to force me down to the altar. I'm not into it. It's too much work. You're hardly ever valued or appreciated. It's too much. And it's like having a ball and chain, whatever. And then as a woman, maybe that marriage thing will work out good for men. But for women, you got to be submissive. You got to turn back into a child again. Submissive means being obedient. We're already brought up saying be obedient to your parents. And now I got to jump out of here. Hey, I got to be obedient to him too. When do I get to do Sheila? She's doing Sheila now. So everybody's not out here looking for Mr. Right.
Mr. Wrong, even though Mr. Wrong is no longer in your life, you allow this person to still have space inside your mind. Every day you up there crying and thinking about that person. Every moment you missing that person, you are missing the point. They were never the person you...
I like what he said. If you're sitting up there still missing this person, then you're missing the point. And the thing that I tell my tubies, when we call and we get familiar with each other, is you have to keep this in mind. They're not sitting at home thinking about you. Are they missing you? What evidence have they shown that they're thinking about you or that they're missing you? They're not. They're out there trying to live their best life, whether they're drugged out of their freaking mind or drinking themselves to a coma. But they're out and about, sweetheart. They're not even thinking about you.
Thought they were. He used to be a good person. No. He used to be able to hide how bad of a person he was. You just found out the truth. That's the point of dating. You're going to go through these things, boo-boo. I'm sorry. Some people you're going to find out wasn't really right for you. Okay. And when you do, you put on your favorite song, you pour you some wine, and you have your ass a block party. You block that motherfucker off of every social media. Instagram, block. I used to party. I'm blocking motherfuckers. Facebook, block. That's my jam, girl. Phone, blocking. You block them off of everything. Quit allowing people to come in and out of your life. That's the reason you ain't healing and you are still hurting. Because you didn't break up for real. You broke up sorta. Sorta. But you keep allowing the communications to be open. We can still be friends. You know how many people that got sucked back into relationships? We can still be friending. A lot of people. You have to value your purpose, your goals, and your happiness enough to know that if somebody's truth gets exposed and you find out that they're not right for you, that you are thankful for that. You are thankful. You thank God for allowing your vision to be clear and that this truth came to light. I understand there will be a period where, all right, you get a day or two, you're going to cry, you'll cry. You're going to put on your Mary J. Blige, and I'm not going to cry. You're going to throw all his shit on the line, think about putting a potato in his muffler, but you ain't going to do that because you already got warrants. You ain't trying to be in jail. But after so long, you got to count this as a blessing.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
Not every blessing tastes like Kool-Aid with the sugar that's caked at the bottom that you got to stir. So because it's so much, it's like saturated. Sometimes blessing comes as medicine. And this is a big dose of medicine you done had. So for all those dealing with a breakup, listen to me when I say this. I know it's difficult. I know it's hard. I know you're disappointed. But this is cause for a celebration. Because now you can find your way and that person can find their way. I know you still care about that person. But being in a relationship with you wasn't best for them either. Because, listen, if they want to be sticking their dick into anything that walk, let them live their life. Let them go do that. Go be a thought. Go get your hoeing on. Go be a hoe. Sometimes you gotta, y'all keep holding on to these thoughts. Sometimes you gotta be like, man, go be a hoe, man. Do you, go be a hoe. You want to be a hoe, go be a hoe. Like, let them do that. That make them happy. But that don't need to be in a relationship with you. Now you can go find your purpose. How many of y'all got lost in that relationship? It's a lot of y'all that don't even know who you are anymore because you got lost in a relationship. Now you can go find you again. That's cause for celebration. So quit being sad, discouraged, because every moment you spend being that is a moment away from you finding yourself again, loving yourself again, and eventually finding Mr. Right, not Mr. Thought. Okay? All right? All right. All right. Now, if you're ready to move on completely, not sort of, not halfway, move on completely, have yourself that block party we just talked about. Block him or her, whoever you get down with. I ain't judging. It's 2019. Whoever you love is, all love is love. Block that person. Yes, block them. If they want to get in contact with you, let them make it, at least make it difficult. At least have them have to talk to your mama, and then your mama got to relay the message. You relay the message to your mama, and then back to them. You know what I'm saying? No direct access to my life. That your past don't work no more for that. Block them, but then also take it. If you need to take one more day to feel sad about whatever you're going through, do it. But tomorrow, fuck that. Fuck that. We're gonna be happy, ear to ear.
Yes.
Ear to ear smiling. Ear to ear.
Yes.
You better ear to ear smile tomorrow. Because it's a celebration anytime God removes somebody that wasn't right for you. That he probably didn't send you in the first place out of your life. That's a blessing. Even if it tastes like medicine. Because it is. It's good for your body. Even if it don't taste good at the present. Alright? So be happy you got that. Alright? Now if you watch to this point, you a real one. If you watch to this point, go ahead and put the walking away emoji. If you ready to move on with your life, walk away emoji. You ready to move on for that person that's keep hurting you and keeping you grounded, walk emoji. Put it below. And also, if you've gone through a breakup, put below how you overcame it and how you didn't let that breakup consume you. because there's a lot of people watching right now that is. So if you're watching and you're looking for other tips, go in the comment section and read other people's experiences and their testimonies. And if you have a testimony, drop it. If you don't have time to really comment, just put the walking emoji. All right? Love you guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Man. Now, did you
see them comments in the comment section? All right, peace. Darling.
Thank you, honey. Okay, now. Okay. Now, wasn't he wonderful? That's Ace Metaphor. Don't forget. METAPHOR. He has several videos that helps you to heal yourself, helps to encourage you, motivate you, and he's definitely someone I admire and I can learn from. I love this. I love it. Like I already told you, I love educational things. I love learning. I love. I would love to go to like some TED Talks and anything that's motivational and can help inspire people, influence people, and uplift people. He was very, very helpful. And like he said, when this breakup occurs, that's a blessing from God, okay? God removes people out of your life who are not right for you, you know? Or if you feel rejected, you know what they say about rejection? God's protection. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway, this is Sheila True Love. Always loving you. Always trying to help encourage you and build you up. I love you. And press the like button. Press the share button, because share this all around so people could get to see a couple of my videos along with Ace Metaphor. I'd appreciate that greatly. I know that I like you, and I'm hoping that you like me too. You can press the like button. I'll see you on the other side, and don't forget, you always have a choice. Please, please choose wisely. I'll see you on the other side. Bye, babies.